Well, February is Heart Month, and here is something to consider. Heart disease is the leading cause of death for both men and women in the United States. But there is good news in all this. The American Heart Association has some tips to help you take care of your heart. Simple changes, talking like moving more, eating better, can all make a difference. Joining me here in studio is Tracy Monk Sr., the Community Impact Director of the American Heart Association here in Kentucky, and Captain Donovan Sims, the Public Information Officer of the Louisville Fire Department. Great to have you both here.
Thanks for having us.
Happy Heart Month.
Yes.
Can't believe it's already here.
It's already here, and it's a great time to kind of, I think, do all the reminders, right? Like, first of all, kind of explain, like, where have we come with the big events that you all have coming up with Go Red Day and Heart Month?
Yeah, right now Heart Month we're in the biggest month of our year. Like, there's so many activities that's going on. We'll be doing some healthy cooking classes at Park Duval and the Russell site from 12 to 1 every Tuesday throughout Heart Month. And then, of course, Wear Red Day is this Friday, February 7th, and we're having everybody want to come out and wear their red, take some pictures of that, and send it to us at Heart Kentucky.
Now, this could actually get you what on a billboard this year?
Right,
nice.
Right. All your pictures
Talk
you could
about
ride
raising
around.
awareness and telling your family what you've been doing, right?
Absolutely, we're really excited about that partnership.
And Captain Sims, I know you all are kind of hosting your own event per se throughout the month. I know that you've been on in the past to kind of talk about the CPR classes, and you all are really, that's had such a great reception, hasn't it?
Yes, yes. I mean, CPR is huge, first and foremost, right? And we've been paired up here with the American Heart Association for probably about a little bit over a year now, working together on an initiative for hands-only CPR. And it's not a full CPR certification, but it's getting people comfortable and understanding how important starting CPR is while you're waiting on first responders to get there. And like what Tracy was talking about for that Wear Red Day later on this month, we're hosting an open house along with the American Heart Association at one of our firehouses where people can come in and learn hands-on CPR and also get informative on other things to help save a life.
You know, for the intro to the segment, I said we can all do those simple, healthy tips to help our heart. It's another healthy, simple tip to learn hands-only CPR because
helpful.
You certainly could save somebody's life. And I mean, you've seen it time and time and again here in this community. Somebody has jumped into action, and it's just enough until the paramedics get there, isn't it?
Yeah, 90% of out-of-hospital cardiac arrests don't survive, but this technique can double or triple their chance of survival. That's crazy, double and even triple their chance. And you can learn it in 10 minutes or less.
That's really great, right? And it's not a full certification, but enough to get you there and know that you could help when you're needed
doing those compressions or keeping those vital organs still alive, and keeping that brain flow going. And again, that 5 to even less than minutes before we arrive or EMS arrives can really save a person's life.
What do you think is like the #1 barrier for people like to jump in and do it? Have they told you when they come by for those workshops?
I think some people are just afraid to touch another person. Like to actually feel someone else's body in that way, because compressions aren't easy. Right. Like you really have to
feel like
push.
you're hurting them. Like I don't want to hurt you, or
And that's even hard for an EMT or firefighter. Like the first couple times, like when you're actually doing it, not on a mannequin, but on an actual person.
And one of the reasons we used to find out they wasn't jumping into action because the full certification has the breaths with it.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, this takes those breaths away because you have enough oxygen in your blood if you can just keep that pump going for about 8 to 10 minutes until the first responders can get there.
And it's enough, just keep going nonstop.
Yeah.
Right? And Captain Sims talked about just kind of what this year-long relationship, this partnership has looked like. From your vantage point, how has it helped you all get your message out?
Well, we have a bold goal as having one person in every household trained in hands-only CPR, and we want to meet people where they are. So our partnership with the fire department is we have mannequins in each one of their houses where anybody can stop in during regular business hours and learn hands-only CPR.
You can stop in on your lunch break and get it knocked out and taken care of. And you're going to show us, in fact, how easy it is to do.
Very easy. I'm going to get here on the floor if we're ready for that.
Yeah,
Tracy, thanks for bringing our mannequin today.
Right.
Is there a certain camera I'm looking at here?
They
got me?
They found
okay,
you.
Cool.
Don't
Thank
you worry.
You.
They found you.
Again, remember, this is hands-only CPR, as Tracy was saying. We're not worried about the breaths. So, you do want to stay clear of the face when you're down there if someone is unconscious. So when you come down, you want to go ahead and check to make sure if they're breathing, if they have any pulse. You can go down and feel right here on their neck. You can have your ear low to see if you have if there's any breaths. You can watch the chest rise. If you don't have any of that going on, obviously, have someone call 911 quickly as possible.
Right.
And then you can kind of keep the area clear so you have enough working room. Again, compressions are scary, but you want to just make sure your hands are like this on top of each other, your elbows are kind of locked out. You don't want to be like this. And you want to give yourself enough space to fully compress and extend, right? And on those compressions, you want to go 2 inches deep. I know it's kind of hard to feel that, but you just want to make sure you're going deep enough so you're basically compressing everything and let it fully rise. So as you're doing that, you're constantly 1, 2, 3, 4.
To the beat, 100
Yeah.
to 120 beats per minute, or the song.
Yeah.
How many
Everybody
songs
knows.
are there, Tracy? There's so many songs.
Stay in
Yeah,
Alive.
Stay Alive. What's the other ones?
We'll have to get them
Hips
to you.
Don't Lie,
Yeah,
Baby
that's one,
Shark.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, there's
all
a
of those
lot.
have
There's
the
a
same
list of them
beats.
now.
Whole
Staying
list.
Alive isn't the only one.
Yeah.
But again, as you're doing that,
Whatever is your
you want to
genre,
make
you sing
sure
it.
if you have someone else there that knows CPR, you want to give yourself breaks. Do that. You want to do 100 beats per minute,
Yeah.
rotate in and out, so you can keep those compressions going while first responders are responding.
All right, so February 7th, stop by the firehouse,
From 10 to 2.
10 to 2. Drop-ins. Also go
It's a
Red
cutie.
Day, take a picture,
Right.
tag Kentucky American Heart Association, specifically here in Kentucky, and you could win your chance to be on a billboard.
I want to be
And-
on the billboard.
Right?
You can be on the
Just
billboard.
wear your red on February 7th. Great to have you all both here. Such important information. Just
for
remember
having us.
here, Friday, February the 7th is Go Red Day. Wear red, tag the Heart Association, and you will have your chance to be featured on a billboard. For more information, just go to heart.org.